Hey, everybody, welcome to this live. Actually, this is my first time here doing live streaming on LinkedIn. Let's wait a few minutes before we get started. Actually, this live is just a test for um, LinkedIn live videos. I'm using StreamYard, which is really a great tool. For the background, I'm using another tool. It's XSplit Podcaster. I think it's really a great tool. You can see that's really awesome. All right, so in this live video, just want to share with you I try to share my screen. Screen 2. All right, just cancel that. Okay. Hey, Tyron, how's it going? Nice to see you. Can you hear me? Is it clear? I'm just testing things out. Yeah, thank you, Tyron, for joining us. How's it going? How's everything? The work? Awesome. Yeah, I miss you. It's been a long time. A year? Yeah, you joined me before in Clever Programmer. Uh, that was a really experience, a really awesome experience. Awesome. So, how's the front end work with you? Still working on React and Merstack? Thank you, Tyron. I really miss all the Clever Programmer guys. It really was a great experience. Yeah, I moved actually to a different market. Uh, so started working in back in the Arabic market. So um, yeah, I have my own agency right now, screenbackend.com. Uh, yeah, and that's basically was my first business, and I just back to it. Yeah, we are a startup, but we're trying to scale. That's not an easy task, to be honest. And these days, I'm working on a new course in Arabic. It's about full stack development, actually. That's really cool. Yeah, freelance is really awesome, man. You get the freedom. Um, You have two types of freelancing actually. Um, you heard the term solopreneurship, solopreneur. We have two terms in the freelance. Like we have the solopreneurship and the freelancing. So freelancers can work on freelancing websites like Upwork or gigs website like Fiverr or freelancer.com, which is Upwork these days. I don't prefer to work with these sites actually. I prefer to work directly with clients. That's my approach. So I rely on referrals most of the time, um, because it's easier to get projects, and I love to have like one-to-one interaction with my clients. Okay, so I just have basic communications with clients over WhatsApp or Skype. That's my way of handling projects. Uh, and you have the other type of freelancing, which is the solopreneurship. So solopreneurship, you just freelancer for yourself. You work in your own ideas. So if you have like an idea, you need to build it. You build it by yourself, and that's really cool. I've been trying this for years, and I think what's good about this, you have to build the idea and then trying to market or promote the idea over the audience that you have. So um, that's really another way to start freelancing. If you have like an idea, you want to work on it, you have the development skills, you have the technical skills, you can start working on the idea. That's really cool. uh but you have to wear multiple hats. Like you have to wear the marketing hat, the product hat, the customer hat, and the sales sometimes, or let me say the SEO hat. And it's challenging. I've been trying to do this. uh, so sometimes I failed, sometimes I achieved a great success. Um, but I'm still trying to improve my agency from my own bucket, like we say, because I'm not relying on other investors or something like that. I'm trying to put money in the business by myself. So that's why sometimes I go work as subcontractor for different agencies. Sometimes I work freelance because I need, at the end of the day, uh, I have a business, I have a clients, but it's scaling. So you have to wait until a certain time and before you go to the next level. That's my strategy. It's not the best strategy in the world, but at least I got the freedom. Yeah, thank you, Tyron, for joining me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, these days I'm working on a new full stack development course. It's in Arabic, so I just made something like a comprehensive plan and to the Arabic audience, so that because it's easier for me to target my customers. I got like my own Arabic platform for teaching, um, you know, for teaching programming. Uh, so yeah, I'm working on a new course with a new strategy. So this is the first time I'm trying to apply the concept of gamification to an online course. That's the thing that I'm trying to do these days. I'm still working on it. I just need like a month to complete the entire course. Yeah, that's. But for next plan, maybe I just gonna, I move to making new courses in English actually. So I got some contracts uh, with different educational platform to to start making English courses about, of course, development fields. Yeah, I'm trying different ideas actually. I've been trying with different ideas. Uh, because online education is really not stable. Like if you take a look at it, we started with recorded courses. Then we have we had live courses, we had cohorts, but still the efficiency of online education is still. I'm gonna say this: it's still struggling. So we have to find a new way to improve the online education. Uh, and I think the best way is to move from the traditional online education to coaching. So it's just like a mixture between coaching and between uh, the gamification and also videos. Like you watch video, you have some gamification, you have assignments, you have the normal practices, but also you must have additional thing like you have some sort of coaching. So I need to have like one-to-one interaction between the trainer and between uh, the trainee. So I think that's a good move if you want to take the online education to the next level. Yeah, but I think these days if you want to focus on the online freelancing actually, or let's say if you want to work as a developer these days, you have two tracks. The first one is to work as a freelancer, whether you want to work gig based or freelancing based on your time, project based or solopreneurship. So this is the first track, let me say, freelance track. The other track is the job track. So you have to go job search, job replacement, and you have to go interviews and you have to apply for jobs, and that's the second type of jobs. Thank you. Who's that, cousin? Hey, cuz. How's it going? Uh, yeah, this is Al Asur mountain. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it's not real, cuz it's not real. I can change the view actually, but let's. You can see it. I can change the background. So you see, wow, yeah. But this is like a new wave. I got a chroma. I got a chroma. I got good lighting here, so I can move around. You know what I mean? So it's like real, but you can see I just got cut here. So yeah, I'm using a you know, different techniques here, but that's really cool. Uh, how's it going, cuz? How was everything? How's the family? I'll be doing great. Let's go to present something. Present here, trying to share my screen. Let's go screen two. All right. So do you see my screen? It's really cool. So yeah, this is my company website. This is my startup website actually. Uh, I try to improve the website, because I have like different services. So I used React to develop this new layout, and try to organize everything in a single page. So right now, we got the domain services, the hosting services, and the other services over here. But you know, most of my clients prefer to go with this link, cb.greenbackend.com. So that's like the alternative link. It's like the backend for the no site. And this is just a different view. Over here, you have, you can just go to order hosting, for example, and from order hosting, you can see all the different options that we have. So actually, I'm working on something in the next few days. I'm just gonna release it. It's gonna be much easier for my clients to order all the services or list all the services, because we have around over 50 services right now on the website, from VBS to shared hosting to cloud VBS to managed VBS. All these are the services, but I'm trying to make it easier in terms of UI UX. So this is the most trending service that we have these days. It's called the managed VBS, and the most popular one is the Startup Pro. What's good about this layout? We have everything, all the categories that we have to the right, and still you have options to the left. So if you want to, for example, register a new domain, you just go to the left side and choose the domain that you want. So let's say I want to choose Ahmad.com. So you just search here and you got all the options and suggestions. So it's not available because you can see all the suggestions and so forth. That's really cool. That's like the back end for uh, the site. I'm still working on it. Actually, I'm still working on. But yeah, this is like the latest view that we have. It's up and running actually, so it's production level. Uh, Other work. Let me show you a different thing here. Yeah, this is my Arabic website. It's like educational platform. Okay, Tyron. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. See you soon. Thank you. This is my Arabic website actually. So I built this from a ground up. Actually, it's not it's it's a long story, guys. So, but this is my Arabic website. So actually here, I have like the store, the courses. So these are the different courses that I have, and also I got the coaching. So here we have like coaching, you have you know the different types, and yeah, that's basically the website. If you can go to all the courses, you can see these are all the courses that I have, included the courses bundles. Okay, um, and yeah, this is my platform. I got good amount of students here, and Arabic students. This is just for Arabic students. Maybe in the future, I'm gonna make a clone of it in English, but these days, I'm working on this site in Arabic. Yeah, that's like the latest updates about my latest project. And I'm working on a big project, a big course. It's full stack. This is the name of the course. Let me show you. This is my upcoming course in Arabic. It's called MERN Full Stack Developer. So this is the course. We got 4 modules in the course, over 100 hours recorded lessons. It's not live yet. Uh, Expected to release this course by the end of the year. So just be tuned for it. Yeah. This is a quick update actually regarding to the latest thing that I'm working on it. I'm a solopreneur, so I'm working on everything by myself, including the marketing and the marketing funnel. And I want to show you a new technique that I used recently for the email marketing. Let me start a new share, present, and let's go with share screen. So recently, I used a different uh, platform actually for email marketing. And let me see if I can share this here. Okay, yeah, this is my screen. That's cool. So I use something called uh, Review. So this is actually the tool that I used recently. I got around 19,000 subscribers in my email marketing list. So I I used to use Mailchimp before, but I moved from Mailchimp to uh, Review.com, and I sent, I just migrated all my contacts to Review. So I got like 20,000. So right now I got 19,000. That's good. They are just imported, and I sent a newsletter. It's not a newsletter. They call it issue. I don't know why they chose that, but that's how we defined uh, the newsletter actually. So yeah, I sent this. Actually, it's a quick update for my subscribers about the latest changes to the educational platform to my website, and really recommend this tool actually, but it's for the email bulk sending. Actually, it's not. I don't recommend it to for the startups or for uh, you know beginners. it, it's good if you have like over than 10,000 subscriber. You can add them all to this email list and then start sending them a weekly newsletter. That's what I did here. But at the technical level, highly recommend to use a different tool. Like if you want to have like automation or marketing funnel, okay, or delayed email, or you have an event based email marketing newsletter, I highly recommend to use different tools. Uh, so you could use, for example, you could use ConvertKit or Mailchimp or even your own hosted. I have my own hosted service here. It's for automation. Okay, so I have this service. I send like 11,000 email last few last few days, and you can see this is more reliable because your email here will receive them at the main inbox. So this is more guaranteed sending. So you guarantee the sending of your emails. So this is a different technique. So for example, if you have like a marketing funnel, you got automation, you want to start like day one, I want to send this email. Day two, I want to send this email. Uh, yeah, so you got some triggers, you got all that. So you could go here, for example, to the automation, and you could set up your funnel. Like I want to send this email first day, I just want to wait a day and then send this email, and after that. So this is not achievable with Review. It's only achievable by other platforms. So yeah, this is like a limitation, or let me say a restriction, if you want to go with um, Review. But yeah, this just free. This, you send 20,000 email for free. That's really cool about the Review. And if you click here, for example, Review, you can go to the admin and you can see the analytics. So I got like 10% click. So from that 20,000, I just got 10% click. Um, so you got like 2,000 clicks. That's really cool. It's really cool. Um, and you can schedule also and send emails or see your subscribers and all that. Okay, so it's like you just got a profile on here. People also can subscribe to. Or let me see. I'm not sharing the screen, so I'm talking about this here. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the this what you call the review.com or review.co. Actually, it's this company is owned by Twitter. So let me go to my Twitter account here. I go Twitter. You can see under my name. Let me go here. So my profile. I want to show you something. So you could add a newsletter to your Twitter account. So for example, here you can see I've just integrated review the newsletter inside my Twitter account. So any visitor to your profile can subscribe to your newsletter. That's really cool inside the profile. So it's fully integrated with. Yeah. Hey, Dave. Dave, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's been a while, like months, 6 months. I really miss you guys. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. How's it going? How is everything? The family, the work. Still working with Mern Stack. I don't know, guys. Have you ever used the React 18? React 18 is finally released, and highly recommend to use it, especially the standalone version of React. They changed the way to render components. So instead of using the traditional React DOM, they just refactor that to a new style. So that's really a huge update for the React DOM. Yeah. Yeah, this is really a great experience. Thank you all the guys that watched this video. Uh, I really appreciate your that you joined us. Uh, yeah, maybe I'm gonna organize a upcoming session and you know talk a little bit more in depth about any topic you interested in to know more about. Um, yeah, as I said, I've been working in Arabic for the last few months. So, and currently I'm working on the biggest course of my life. It's around 100 hours of content, 100 hours of content about MERN stack development, and not just MERN stack, but all the skills required to get a job in the U.S. market. So this course is targeted for Arabic audience, but just gonna release it soon. I've launched a pre-order for that course, so anyone interested in that course can join that course. And after I finish that course, I'm planning to launch a few courses in English about. I didn't decide what the topic that we're gonna cover, but it's definitely gonna be about web development because that's my favorite subject. I love to teach web development. I started in 2014 with some courses about Unity. So I started with games development courses uh, because I started my career as a game developer. Then before game development, I started web development, then moved to game development, then moved back to uh, web development. I worked as an iOS also, and 2 years as an Android developer, and then back to web development. So I love web development because you can you can work on it and ship something in ship products online and make them live in just few clicks. That's what I like about web development. If you compare web development with Android or iOS, it's a different story. You have to go through different deployments. It's complicated testing, and you're very limited. I used to be an iOS developer. I work with Swift. I work with Kotlin in Android and Java, and yeah, I really like it. Financially, you can make a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of headache because I got used to web development. I love web development, and I I love like the design part and the development part, the integration between the design and the development. And in web development, you have control over the whole journey of the customer in terms of UI, UX. And if you know a little bit about marketing, wow, you got all the skills. You can build your own platform, your own website. That's the best part. And that's why I like and encourage people to learn web development. And the last 2 years, I've been focused on web development, especially the MERN stack. So, highly recommend if you used to work with um, freelance technologies like PHP, WordPress. I highly encourage you to move on to React and MERN stack, um, because again, you have a different way of thinking in the web development. Okay, and the good news, if you're able to master the MERN stack, you could integrate it with the old technologies. Like if you want to integrate React with WordPress, that's achievable, but you need to learn MERN stack first and then integrate it with um, Laravel or even WordPress. Okay, but and I think in the next few years we're gonna have a great shift moving to React standalone version. So recently, I noticed that's lots of plugins. They're integrated a React standalone version with their plugins in WordPress. So that's really a huge shift. And for me, I was able to integrate React with my uh with my website. So as a single page, let me show you. Let me give you this demo. Actually, it's really Uh, interesting. Let me see here. Share too. I want to show you something here. Go to Greenbackend website. This is my company website. You can see here once you visit this link. Okay, that this link here is basically React, right? But if you go to, for example, if you go to a different list, for example, if you go / developer, all right, and you can see if you go / developer, then now we moved on to a different route, and this route actually is not React. You can see that here? See, so it's not. This is not React. This is just basically a WordPress landing page. So doing this integration between React and between the traditional old technologies like WordPress, or I'm not gonna say it's old technologies, not old, but like the concept, you know. So that's really gonna be a great shift for all the developers. So to integrate React with WordPress, that's super huge. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna teach in my next course. Um, yeah, that's really great because I know I've been working on React for WordPress for years, and then I moved to React like 3 years ago, and then I say, okay, we need to bridge the gap between React and between WordPress, and that's what I did. That's really great. All right, so yeah, that's a thing that I want to share with you. I have a lot of things to share actually, but this video is just the first live, my first LinkedIn live actually. Thank you guys, all the guys that joined me to this live. Thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. And yeah, definitely gonna announce a new live in the future, talking about specific topic, technical subject. You know, just let me know if you're interested to talk about any topic. I will be glad to share that my thoughts about it or give you like a whole session about it. That, that's really great. All right. All right, that's pretty much for this live, guys. Thank you again for joining me. And this is just a test, as I said. Definitely, this is the beginning of it. It's just the beginning. Uh, yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you for joining me. You're slim, man, these days. Slim, Ahmad Slim. Yeah, looking great, guys. I really appreciate it. All the hard work. And my best wishes for all the iStars Wireless team. Yeah, that's pretty much for today. I really appreciate you watching and definitely we'll see you soon. Thank you.